Hey y'all, it's your girl Boss Lady V. I'm back with the video. Hey, have you guys watched The Hunting Wives? Now, back when it first came out, I think around June, July, I clicked on it on Netflix, watched it about 5 minutes. I was like, when Sophie and her husband Graham was driving in a car, and I think they was moving from Boston to the East Texas. I was like, I can't get into it. Turn it off. Cause see, if I don't get into it right away, I turn it off. So I've been seeing everybody talk about it. So that's what we finna do. Talk about it. So I turned it back on today, and I watched it before my son marching band show. And I was like, let me watch a few. See what everybody else talking about. Girl, when I tell you I had watched episode up to episode 4 before I knew it, I was like, I'm on episode 4. Oh my god. I didn't finish it, but I'm going to pick up where I left off on episode 4. But let's go back to episode 1. Sophie moves down to Texas. Her and her husband Graham, they have a little boy. She's running from her dark past because she got drunk, killed somebody, and they had it covered up. And they thought if they left town, nobody would find out about it. Well, that was so far from the truth. However, her husband, I think, is trying to do politics or something. I missed that part. I didn't really understand it. But anyway, they get to this party. She meets Margot and her friends, which is Margot, Callie, Jill. Oh my God, what's the other girl name? Mm, it's a black girl. I'm trying to think of her name. But anyway, so it's about a group of 4 to 5 friends, and they're a wild group. They down for whatever. Come to find out, Margot and Callie is having an affair, but Callie thinks that they're really having an affair, not knowing that Margot and her husband have an open marriage. Margot came home and saw her husband in the hot tub with 2 women getting a hand job, and she walked by and gave him a kiss like, "Don't do too much," because I did it, not knowing that she was out doing what she wanted to do, but he didn't care because that's their thing. And I really think Callie is in love with Margot, not knowing that Margot is just having a fling with her. Then you have the first lady Jill, who's trying to uphold the standards of a first lady, but really want to be a hot girl. And I think she acts like she's attracted to her son. I don't know, but I could be totally wrong about that. So that's don't repeat that. Then you have the black girl. Oh man, what is her name? Mm, she was on another show called Checkmate on Tubi. Mm. Anyway, she's one of the girls, but she just adds on here and there. She does. They haven't dived into her part. I guess I'll see more when I watch more. But anyway, Margot is having an affair with Jill, the first lady's son, right? Mind you, he's only 18 years old. He's still in high school. Margot becomes pregnant for Brad. That's his name. That's Jill's son's name, Brad, and did not tell him. Oh, I'm jumping ahead. You guys may not watch it for, but anyway, because she asked Sophie for a tampon and for a pad, not knowing, and Sophie did not catch on to what it was. So I'm jumping ahead. I went past episode 4. So Sophie is intrigued by this group of friends. She thinking that they are high class, luxurious, fashionable women, not knowing that they all have a dark past, dark secrets, dark lies. Margot's husband wants to run for office, I think governor, and the Democrats, they're all Republican. I sound like I'm rambling because I am. They're all Republican, and they have all these dark secrets that Republicans don't do, and they want to make sure that they stay buried. Callie husband, I think he's on the DL because when she walked in the office, him and the other officer was a little too close and it looked suspicious. And I think she knows it. And I think he knows she knows it. That's why she's having an affair with Margot. You guys gotta watch it. I can't tell everything because I haven't finished watching it yet. But I must say it is very, very good. It's not my typical show, but I do like it. I'm going to finish out the series. If it comes back 9 times out of 10, I will watch it again. But I tell you what I didn't like. I don't like that Sophie is a pick me. She's a pick me girl because she's trying to restart her life because she's so crushed about what happened to her or what she did in Boston. And whatever Margot tells her to do, she does it. Margot can manipulate her and have her jump off a bridge and she'll do it. Margot, I don't drink. Margot, you can't or you don't want to. Making manipulating her mind as if her husband Graham is telling her she can't, but not knowing that she's not drinking because of what she did. Also, Callie got caught wind that Margot was getting fresh with Sophie. So she had her husband do a background check on her, and that's how she found out the deep dark secret, brought it to the group, and exposed her. But it backfired on Callie. There's a lot of plot twists. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of flashing back here, flash forward in here. You got to pay attention so you can keep up with the plot twist because it's steadily changing and more information is getting put out there. But overall, I do think it's a great show. I am going to finish the series out, like I said a little bit ago, and I will be back and I will let you guys know how the series finish out. All right. Make sure you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think about the show. Are you liking it? Are you watching it? Are you going to watch when it come out next season? Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.